Hey man, you need to hear this. If you're looking for fast, cheap, and reliable MUT coins, I highly recommend to check out my sponsor, DMC, Discount MUT Coins, and use code 187 for 10% off at checkout.
And Drini here, Madden 20 Premier Dream Hack. Kickoff time. Let's go.
Final 8 time. Here we go.
Baby. Seattle versus Dallas. He's got the lime green jerseys on Seattle. That's pretty. He's ready. I'm surprised he didn't go with the Patriots because that's who he used back in August at the Dallas.
He wants that escape artist.
Yeah, he wants escape artist. That probably fits him the best, that tight flex. Get out of the pocket.
Yeah, you're going to see Tweez in that run and gun playbook, I believe. He has that gun tight flex in that Wildcat. Oh, I think he's probably going to use... Oh, he's in Heavy Panther.
Ooh.
So he might... Oh, wow.
Word on the street was wrong.
I told you he had a different mode for every single game.
He might have switched.
It's tough to predict the unpredictable.
Listen, Drini's prepared for everything. He's got defense for this, I'm sure.
But Carolina might have a tight flex. They have a tight shotgun. I don't know if...
Do they? Oh, here comes the Wildcat.
Now, when you're going
He's
up
got
against something
DK
like
back
this,
there. Look at
does this scare you a little bit more than a normal run?
It terrifies me because he knows something I don't about how good it is.
Good defense right there by Drini, though. He didn't let him get to the edge. Big third.
Are you surprised he's not running this all with Lamar?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
there's no way Russell Wilson's better at this.
He doesn't have the fast break ability there.
Oh, hey, watch halfback draw possibly here. Or you got a verticals concept on the right with a little slant on the left. There's some good passing plays in this.
And Drini's bringing that heat.
This is my new offense, actually.
All right, 3rd and 12. Tweez needs to get something going here.
He's gonna tell. He's got no draw. He has nothing in his audibles. They're all passes.
Oh wow! And you can see it in Tweez's face.
Yeah, I think he made a mistake. Setting up his audibles
right there. Yeah.
If not, he should switch this because it's. You don't want that tell.
Yeah. Big 3rd and 12 right here. Like I said, to start the game. Looks like Drini's setting his personnel for that nickel normal defense.
All right, you cannot take those timeouts with you. I don't mind that at all to make sure on this big of a play early, you get the right call in there.
He's going to audible to that 5 wide empty Saint or empty Panther. Can pick up the blitz from there. I like this formation a lot. It's just
you get Max
can't run out of it, but
Max Pro hitch.
He's got him up top. Oh, no, he doesn't.
Good click on by Drini to cut him off.
Click on.
Beautiful click on. Good juke. Oh, hey, Tweez got to click on. He's got to click on and make a play.
Space.
That is a horrible start for Tweez. Nice job by Drini clicking on. I thought he had a step on him.
I did too, yeah.
User control, grab that, speed burst, interception.
And we talk about stick work separating the elite from the good Madden players. That was above elite level stick to be able to click on, cut him off, make the play, and then take it back about 30 yards to help you out.
Him cutting him off was huge. That's why he got that interception.
Here we go. Drini coming out in this Oakland Raiders playbook, in this strong, tight formation. Should see a heavy dose of Zeke.
Now, you talked about playing with Lamar as opposed to playing with the Seahawks in this. Is the Seahawks team Bobby Wagner maybe the reason why he decided to give up a little bit of speed for it?
I mean, that's probably, you're right. He probably wants Wagner to counter Bobby Wagner, or Zeke punching everyone in the face.
Yeah, those 2 secure tacklers to tackle Zeke. The Ravens don't have any.
Yeah.
All right, 3rd and 4 here. Tweez trying to at least hold them to 3 and make it a little bit more manageable after throwing that pick on that first drive.
That's such a big start for Drini. Like,
yeah, that was
all
huge.
The pressure's off of you. You're already in field goal range.
Yeah. When you get that first stop and you get ball at half, you feel like you're in such a good position.
Ooh,
had a little
tackle
seam there.
Is he taking his 3 here?
Yes.
You know, he is.
I'm taking my 3 with a smile on my face.
Oh, wait a second. No.
He might feel confident. It's 4th and 1.
4th and 1. You have Zeke.
What's going on?
I was about to say too. Drini's usually a conservative player. He usually takes his field goals in the red zone, but he's coming out here, trying to make a statement.
If you're Tweez, you're definitely looking to get this momentum back.
Look for a stretch to the right here.
I think dive, yeah. Oh!
Good defense.
Wow.
Good defense. See, that's why you take your 3. You take your 3, you got all the momentum.
You got that first stop, you took your points.
Some people they go, oh, you got to be aggressive, got to be aggressive. You got to be smart.
Yeah.
You got to be aggressive, but also smart. If you take 3 here, Tweezy's demoralized already after the first drive. Now he's like, I'm back in it, starting over. 3 minutes off the clock, that's the only difference.
Big mistake right there for Drini and a huge stop for Tweez. And he's going to run that jet sweep. No, he's going to run the...
Good cut.
Wow, I like this offense, guys. This is fun again.
I don't
saw a little bit of this yesterday. Rico knows I love this type of stuff.
The jet sweep, the screen, the option, all need to be put in a closet somewhere and not be used.
I'm surprised he went dive on that. I think he could have had stretch.
I think dive's the more safer play right there, but...
All right, it's a who's who of people in the chat right now. I saw Ghost Madden, Stevie J, Bugatti Boogs. A lot of people think Boogs should be here, if not for that questionable
call yesterday
against Wesley.
I don't want to talk about that.
Those in the chat that don't know, Boogs decided to kick when he got the ball when he got the toss in overtime. He decided to kick instead of receive. He had a good reason for it, but I think you always got to take the ball there. But
and this is no disrespect at all to Boogs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is there ever a good reason to not receive in overtime?
Nothing. No reason. Yeah. It's affected our friendship,
no matter
to be honest.
what, you have to score in order to win.
And Boogs is known for his offense. He's not really, the best defensive player. So, yeah, I don't know about that call.
Okay, triangle and square. Crazy dots.
Yeah, beautiful play right there by Tweez. He had that backside dig route.
That's a good route combo right there.
Yeah, it was. Drini was all over the corner route.
Flood concept on the right with the corner. You got a little drag too and a backside dig. I like this.
And you have to spy Wilson because he can always run once he gets to that corner as well.
Yeah.
He's getting a little comfortable now in his offense.
Let's write that setup down.
I think it's a good move going with Metcalf instead of Lockett there.
I'd rather have Lockett. He's a little more shifty. Metcalf's kind of...
Yeah, he's a big body.
Yeah, he's thicker than Lockett.
That is, maybe Tweez has ran this offense a million times other places. Lockett might fumble a little bit more than Metcalf. Lockett might... There's a reason why he has him there.
Yeah. 2nd and 9 here. Wildcat again.
Maybe Metcalf has a better arm if he has to pull out one of those dots out of there.
Can you imagine? What's the over-under on if he's going to drop back the pass?
I think he will throw a pass before this is over.
No way.
Half. Take the over.
Under. 100% lock of the day.
Drini looks like he's bringing the heat. He is.
Scream. Good defense. Ooh. Well, that's why you have escape artists right there. If you got Phillip Rivers back there, someone slow, that's a 7-yard loss at least. Instead, it's 3rd and 9.
All right, 3rd and 9. Tweez trying to get some points on the board here. There's been a stop on each side of the ball.
Squeal.
Wow. Drini sending the heat.
Looks like he had a few guys open too, but...
Yeah, if you're Tweez, I would have probably tried to max protect there with that tight end and roll out right with the escape artist. He's going to go for it here on this big 4th and 9.
Look for Drini to send probably 6 here, maybe 7.
Going to that empty Panther.
Tweez is expecting this, so he's going to max plateau. He's going to have a hitch probably on the slot and a post coming from the left to the right.
Only rush 3. He's going to have time.
He's got the box for it.
He sent it. Wow.
Great defense. He knew exactly what was coming. He ran it the last drive.
And Drini made the adjustments, able to get that stop. And now, maybe it's not that bad that he didn't take that 3.
Not that bad, but if he did take 3, imagine he's got 2 stops plus 3.
Yeah, I mean, phenomenal defense so far by Drini. I think Tweez said he was 1 for 6 so far.
Jeez.
With that interception.
Good cut.
Yeah, he went with that zone run play. Oh, power roll right there. Yeah, a little different than the dive and stretch we usually see. I like the strategy though.
Yeah.
And the clock is ticking. We're almost at the 4-minute mark of the 2nd quarter in our first Final 8 matchup here at the Madden 20 Premier DreamHack.
Oh. Zeke's getting a little angry out there.
Nice little run right there. Nice dive by Drini. And if you're Drini, you want to try to take this clock down because you're getting ball at half. You can get 7 here and put yourself in complete control.
I have not seen Drini get taken down on by the first tackler yet.
That's exactly why I use the Cowboys.
Yeah, but that's the thing is Tweez is playing a great run. He's in the backfield. It's just he keeps getting that first armbar off, so he gets positive yardage. That's the reason, like you said, you use the Cowboys.
You mean it's not Dak Prescott?
Hey, in real life, pay the man. He's good.
Change the coach.
Yeah. Change the coach, pay the man. I want to pay Zeke, if we're going to be honest.
Yeah.
Number 1 rule, don't pay running backs.
All right. Drini looking to see if he can get something going here on the 39-yard line. Tweez playing that great Seahawk defense.
Stevie makes a good point. He wants to know why does he have Clowney at the end when he has the tackle?
That seems like a waste of his abilities for run defense. He should be either out on the edge or middle linebacker even.
Yeah.
Those DN spots in 3-4 out are kind of just like fillers. They're just trying to hold blocks and let the linebackers make plays. And I don't know, just having Clowney there seems like a waste. You can get away with worse players there and it won't affect your defense.
Yeah. Big third down here.
I'm surprised how good of defense Tweez is playing.
Yeah.
Not really known for defense. Jet sweep. Rico. Oh, no.
And it went nowhere quickly.
If you would have went outside, maybe. He had a seam.
Chat, let me know right now, what do you think? It should jet sweep be in your rotation of plays, or is it something that should be tucked away? Jet sweep or no jet sweep? All right, he's going to happily take his 3 on this one. Drini, the first one. Oh, yes, it's on the board. 3-0. Tweez has to still feel good about this. Not down a whole score yet. Even though Drini gets the ball back at half, he has an opportunity right now to try to put something together.
Yeah, Tweez has plenty of time here. 2 minutes to go, 2 timeouts. But Drini's played good defense. He's got to get something going. Nice spin move, Lockett.
Oh, he's loose.
Wow, nice return by Tweez there. Now he can tie the game easily now.
Now, seeing Lockett make that break, seeing him make that run, is that even more reason why you think he should be there in that Wildcat?
Yeah, I think he should because he can spin, and Metcalf can't really spin if he has to get out of trouble. I would go with Lockett at that Wildcat position.
Lockett was a punt returner in college in real life, and he's got some wiggle to him. DK doesn't really. I'm surprised he's going with him.
Oh.
Ooh. Tweez upset with himself.
Yeah.
I thought he could. How's that?
Yeah, he had the seam right there.
Tweezy's boys are here too, supporting him. I saw I'm Wild this morning. Legend of the community. One of the coolest dudes you'll ever meet. Fun fact. Former Major League Baseball prospect.
Yeah. Pitcher, right?
Pitcher. He would throw gas.
Wild.
I don't think Wild was a pitcher. I know he was definitely a prospect.
Wait, I think maybe first baseman and pitcher.
We're going to have to get an accurate read on that one.
He's out there listening.
Does anybody know exactly what position Wild played when he was on the minor league circuits?
See, on that position, on that play right there, why couldn't he hand it off on that motion? Because he had all the outside right there. I would have mixed it with jet sweep because the outside was so wide open right there. Instead, he goes with the QB power instead, or the Wildcat power. 3rd and 4 here. Clock's ticking.
Low ball dot.
Nice play. Nice dot right there by Tweez.
All right, 17 seconds left. You got to make sure you have enough time to try, but you don't want to rush anything and turn this ball over here.
Looks like Drini's going to play a lot of coverage D here. Tweez is going to double team that DeMarcus Lawrence. Rolls out.
Nice dot. Backside dig that's almost impossible to stop if you get enough time.
All right, 11 seconds here. Do you try one Is this a pass? Is it a run? And then you got to make sure you can get that field goal off, and you can't have that run off.
I'm not going to lie. I'm surprised he hasn't run quarterback draw yet.
He's got no timeouts.
No, I'm saying like in general.
What are you doing here? Running or passing with no timeout?
Pass. You have to
gotta pass.
The blitz is coming. Oh!
Oh my God.
Wow!
What is Tweez mad about? He got lucky.
I think he got tipped to the line, though.
Yeah, but he's lucky to get picked.
Been picked. Now
Four
he's
times.
going right back to it. I think when you know when Madden hurts you.
He's going to score here.
Yep, next play. And it's a pick.
Oh, what an adjustment by Drini.
Robert Quinn in coverage.
Drini, Joker, pick up the knees.
Robert Quinn, can he take it out?
Oh, here comes number 10.
Josh Quinn. Josh Quinn, is he going to catch him? He's not going to catch him.
And wow. Tweez went to the well one too many times. Had a chance to tie it up, leave it, but no. Throws that pick. Drini and all that stick work takes it back 102 yards. Wow.
Robert Quinn.
What a game-changing play for Drini. 102 yards to end the half with Robert Quinn in coverage.
He dropped him to, I think, a bird hook or a spy, and he just picked off the pass, took off like a gazelle down the field.
What a smart strategy by Drini. He knew the hitches were coming. He put everyone in coverage. Wow. Phenomenal defense right there by Drini.
What a game changer. You go from possibly tying the game to taking a 4-point lead, now you're down 10.
Yeah, if you're Tweez, you got to be hurting, man.
Red zone offense.
Yeah.
It wins and loses people games.
Yeah, that's the type of play, too, that'll get stuck in your mind. But you're in this final eight, you can't allow that to happen right now.
All right, if you're Tweez, how do you shake that off? How do you not bring that with you into the second half?
I have no idea. That hurts.
Yeah, that hurts bad.
Once he doesn't get the ball, it's like...
Yeah, it's rough right now.
But you got to get the stop here or holding 3 and then get 7 pretty quickly.
What do you think Robert Quinn's speed is? 82 at the max? And then Josh Gordon's what, 92?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, does anybody know what's for lunch?
I hope that's salmon again.
That was good.
It was absolutely amazing.
The salmon?
No.
Oh, the chicken?
Crab chicken.
Oh, yeah, I had it.
spinach,
It was really good.
So I went to Waffle Stop for the first time last night. With
Waffle
Rico.
House, you mean?
Yeah, Waffle House.
Waffle Stop.
And I didn't even get a waffle.
What'd you get?
I got like a Texas toast sandwich. I should be arrested.
Amy called the cops.
Waffles. Stop.
Hey, is Amy watching today?
I think so. She's in and out. She's probably climbing a mountain without me. She's crazy.
All right, Tweez,
Oh, we had X.
find somebody.
That's all right. That works too. Ooh, careful.
Big hit.
Way to hold on to that ball. I know Tweez was looking for a fumble there to try to get something happening to get back in this game.
I tell you what, man. Drini's in full control of this game. I'm surprised he's not in a little bit more of that wing flex close. He's more of the stick with the eye tight, the strong H wing, things like that. But we'll see. He's just, I think, wants to control the clock, play it safe, rely on that defense.
Yeah, he's going to use some clock here for sure. He's such a smart player. He's not going to make a mistake in this type of situation.
Just to clarify why I said Waffle Stop, that's a place where I live. That's pretty good. So don't roast me too much, chat. I meant Waffle House.
Compare them. How's Waffle Stop to Waffle House?
Waffle House is a lot cheaper, and you get your more bang for your buck, honestly. I loved it.
Now, Tweez needs something here. What can he do to try to get a turnover, to try to get the momentum switched back in his direction? Because right now it looks like he's just going to hit with a jet sweep.
Rico.
What are you going to say, Rico?
But Drini's doing a smart strategy here. Tweez is in that 3-4 defense, and those linebackers are a little pinched in. He can hit that jet sweep to the outside with plenty of room, and that's what he's doing.
The chance let me hear it.
Yeah, no.
I messed up. I'm going to take a little timeout.
Hey, Chad, don't you guys love the energy Strafen brings to the commentary, man? He's unreal.
Hey, it's easy when you got the dream team up here. Nice cut. Ooh, maybe go left. Stiff arm somebody.
Yeah, he looks like he had room to the outside there.
All right, it is 10-0. That shoe clock is going. Drini has control of this game. There's no worse feeling in Madden than when you can't stop the run, that clock's going, and your opponent just keeps getting first down after first down.
Yeah, and even if Drini doesn't even get points on this drive, he's really done a masterful job getting out of this third quarter.
Uh-oh.
It looks like he's going to get points.
Uh-oh. Good way to set up your blocks.
One arm bar?
Yep, there it is.
There it is. Great run by Drini, 17-0. Beautiful drive.
Great run stick, too. He kind of set up that last block with the fullback.
Yeah, he was patient, yeah.
Then punished that last cornerback trying to make the tackle.
Yeah.
That's why he used the Cowboys right there.
17-0. Wow. Now, a lot of people thought Drini was the favorite coming into this, but nobody expected. Well, actually, I'm sorry. Strafen, you said Drini was going to blow him out.
Yeah. Hey, Nostradamus over here. Drini's always prepared for everything. I've literally never seen somebody so prepared for anything he's going to do. Every time I play Drini in a tournament game, I'm running something he's never seen because I know if I run any meta stuff, anything that he thinks I'm going to run, I'm going to be in a box. So I had to come out with like single back doubles, dice slot, throwing quick slants against him, something he's never seen because that's about the only thing you can do to move the ball on him.
Look, there's a reason why guys like Skimbo and Drini are top 2 in the world. It's because their preparation is just like insane compared to most players.
I think I even ran a halfback pump draw under center. It was the worst play ever. But I was like, I gotta try something. Dive's not working, stretch isn't working, let's try this draw. Nope, lost to 7.
Is Tweez's offense built for speed? When you need points in a hurry or points in a bunch, can he get it done?
I don't know. I'm surprised he hasn't ran any with Russell on this, but we'll see if we'll get that deep corner or maybe a crosser here. Drini's screaming at him. What a play by Byron Jones. He was like, I think he was in a deep quarter. He comes shooting down to get that flat pass for only a gain of 2 yards.
I'd like to see Tweez go back to that play he ran earlier where he rolls out with that corner route, then he has the backside dig.
Yeah.
I think that can beat this defense because Drini's just blitzing so much.
But I think it all comes back down to that spacing interception he threw. Like, he got lucky the play before it. It's like, why you go right back to it?
Yeah.
Like, if he just gets 3 there, tie game at half, Drini gets ball, and then he's good. But
I agree.
Now, if you're Drini and you know you have, okay, you feel good, you're working your way to the Final Four, you just won an extra $2,000 by winning that game. Are you trying to shut it down on defense, not show your hand, not tip your hand?
No.
Or at this point, you're like, hey.
No, not right here.
I'm leaving it all out there.
Tweez is an elite level player. You got to finish the job here.
Wow. DK caught that aggressively.
DK Metcalf, I mean, I guess this is why he loves him so much. Huge, huge catch down the field for Tweez. And if you're Drini, that's unfortunate.
That was a good click on by Tweez on offense. He kind of clicked on, got that little rack speed burst, little wiggle. Let's see if we get 7 here. Good little baby dot. Chris Carson in the slot.
Yeah, ran that verticals play, that tight end wheel route. You know, that verticals play has been good in bunch for, 10 years now?
Yep.
I mean, I feel like that's the first play everyone runs when Madden comes out. Shotgun bunch verticals.
It keeps me up at night every August. Like, oh, this is still in the game?
Finally goes with that draw, and Drini's all over it. Great defense.
Wow.
Big 3rd and 2 here. He's got to convert. He's got to get in the end zone quickly. That clock's moving down in 3 minutes.
And I would probably throw a seam to triangle. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I'd throw double
well, I guess Drini's hiding right there, but whatever.
Quick,
it's square. He missed him. This is big.
Got him.
There's that favorite play.
All right, down 3 scores. Can he make magic happen? Has anybody had an onside kick in their arsenal? Wouldn't you expect it to be Tweez?
Oh, yeah. That's a good point, Rico.
We're in the city of Magic City on a Monday, too. We'll see if we can pull it off. Shout out the future.
Yeah, big touchdown
Nice
run right
play.
there.
He's back in it.
Russell Wilson's back in it now. Do you guys go onside here? I know, Rico, your answer. You go onside every time.
Absolutely. And I go for 2.
No.
Wait.
I forgot. Tweez burned a timeout on this drive.
Yeah.
That might come back to haunt him.
We have to go for an onside here. Give yourself as many chances to get that ball back as possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's like a 2% chance to recover it.
They don't get many this year.
He's still going to need to get the stop in the first 3 downs in order to make this kind of happen.
Yeah.
He only has 2 timeouts.
Plus you shorten the
And he
field
needs
with the
2
onside.
stops.
Yeah.
You shorten the field. All right, Drini up 17-7. Looking to close this one out. A little over 3 minutes remaining.
Good run stick there. Following your blocks, 1st and 10. Good little wiggle in the hole by Zeke Elliott.
1st and 10 turns into another 1st and 10. He's saying keep feeding them, and that's just what Trini's going to do.
I don't know how these runners do it like you, T. Davis. Like, if that's me, I'm running into my receiver, I'm bouncing off my fullback, and I gain 3 yards.
You gotta be patient. You can't press the sprint button right away. You gotta wait a couple seconds.
I feel like runs are a waste of a down, to be honest. This is my opinion. Not this year, but...
Yeah. Audible into that strong tight. I think we're gonna see a dive here. He's gonna motion over Cooper. Wow, he goes down. Smart play by Drini.
Just want to clock it.
Wants this clock.
Look at how it.
And speaking of which, those of you who were tuned in yesterday and we were wondering in that last game with Clef what was going on, he did say he just wanted to clock it and be over. He was trying not to show too much stuff for there to be a scouting report on him for today.
Yes, and there won't be a 30 for 30 on the point shaving that we allegedly said. We thought he was point shaving.
Yeah, Drini's doing an excellent job here, utilizing his motion for an extra lead blocker. I really think a lot of people that don't run at an elite level don't really utilize that the way they should, and this is a great way to see how Drini's doing it.
It's a pretty dominant performance.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's going to do it right there. Big 1st down.
There's a 98% chance Tweez will not see the ball again.
No, it's over.
It's over.
Now do you realize
He's shutting
you
it
got to
down.
go for that onside kick? You got to give yourself another chance to get it
you're
done.
right.
He went ahead and tapped out, and Drini is moving on to the Final 4. Has secured himself $2,500, but he's not done yet. He's looking to try to get to that final and that championship.